Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cletus T. Judd, and that's right, you are watching The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio with Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges. You must not have much to listen to else out there. Lord have mercy, how these two boys get on radio. Love you. See you. Cletus T. Out.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do here.
Oh, yeah. That's what we do here.
That's what we do here. We wake up in the morning, kind of talking like Sam Elliott. That's kind of what it's like to listen to Morning Ride.
It's what's for breakfast.
It's what's for breakfast.
Remember he did the commercials for beef? Like if I was going to be a spokesperson for something, that's what I'd want it to be. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
It's what's for dinner.
I saw a deal interview with Billy Bob Thornton, and I lost a little respect.
Uh-oh.
I didn't want to.
What happened? Is he a vegan?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not only that, he was talking about how, because my hero passed away, Robert Duvall.
I know.
My hero. Love that guy. I love every movie he's ever been in.
I think he's the GOAT right next to John Wayne.
And evidently him and Billy Bob are really good friends. And he said that he had to pretend to eat meat for 20 years because Robert Duvall was a meat lover. And he wouldn't have hung out with him if he thought he didn't eat meat.
So Billy Bob came out of the vegan closet.
He only ate meat with Robert Duvall.
So he waited.
Like,
He
respected Robert Duvall so much that.
So he waited for Robert Duvall
now
to
he
pass
can,
away.
now he can go back to not eating meat, I guess.
Now he came out of the vegan closet.
I'm like, if he'd ate more meat, then his pants wouldn't fall off, and he wouldn't have to wear girl jeans.
It bothers me that he's not anywhere like who he portrays in his movies.
It just shows he's a good actor. I mean,
he is.
But he was really a musician first. Like people forget this. Like he really was a musician, and then he started acting, and then the acting just took over. But he really was a musician first.
His rants
That's what he
are
wanted
legendary.
to do. Those aren't even his rants. Those are Taylor Sheridan's rants. That's how Taylor Sheridan talks.
You say that, but
It's
he's
not.
been like that in Bad Santa and Bad News.
Oh, he's
Bears.
a ranter also, but the Landman rants he says are all Taylor Sheridan's spoken with Billy Bob's accent.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I still want to make a meme though where it shows like because he talks about he has to wear girl pants because his pants fall off all the time.
Yeah,
and he has to wear Wranglers in the Landman or it wouldn't work. You can't wear girl pants, and he says they're always falling off. And I was like, I just want someone to be Sling Blade and it show him like that and his pants falling off, and then somebody go, ain't got no ass in it.
Please make
like
that.
Like right?
Someone.
It seems like a given.
Make that.
It seems like a given to me that would happen.
No kidding.
Somebody is slacking. Maybe it's me.
Man, I'll tell you what.
I don't know. Maybe it's me, but I couldn't believe that he was a vegan. Well, I actually can believe it. But the only time was with Robert Duvall.
Man,
Robert Duvall was a foodie. There's a lot of, I saw a lot, after he passed away, I saw a lot of Texas barbecue places and stuff posting pictures that they took with him.
Yeah.
He went to a lot of those places and would hang out.
It's fantastic. I like it when, people
when celebrities go to regular places with people.
Act like humans.
They all do that more often.
Robert Duvall was one of my favorites, man.
Yeah, I loved him in every movie. Everybody talks about Lonesome Dove, which is, of course, one of the best
Secondhand
movies.
Lions, though.
Right? Where the scene in the bar where the kids
He beat the crap out
Yeah.
of him. And then he's
and
like,
then put a steak on
and then
there.
he invited him over and taught him the ways,
The ways of life.
Yeah.
And put a steak on their face and then cooked it.
Turned three or four hoodlums into 3 or 4 good dudes, you know. That's how people were back in the day, man.
I seen that happen.
Ain't enough of that.
I seen that.
Around.
I seen that happen at Larry Joe Taylor. I seen it happen in real life, and this was probably like 10 years ago. And I went to this campsite. Actually, it was before Co Wetzel. It might have been longer. It was before Co Wetzel was anybody, and he was at that campsite too. But there was this family, and they invited us all over there, right? So we drove from my Radio Row campsite way over there. It was almost by the highway where you turn in. It was way over there, right? So they're cooking steaks, and they invited us, and I'm like, of course I will come eat a steak. Duh.
Yes.
Been camping out here for a week, eating crappy food. I will come eat a steak. So we're sitting
I had
there,
a bag of Funyuns for supper last night.
and there's a bunch of old cowboys, you know, and they were really probably too old to be there in the first place, you know, but they were more into just hanging out and watching people.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, and these kids walk by, and they just grabbed this dude's cooler and just start taking off with it, like middle of the day. And we're sitting there watching it. I'm sitting in a chair, and this old man said, "Excuse me, son, what do you think you're doing?" He goes, "We're out of beer, so I'm taking yours." He goes, "I don't think so." He goes, "You can have one. I'll give you one if you ask nicely." He goes, "No, I'm just going to take it." So that old man got up. He walked over and didn't say another word, punched that kid in the face. And his friend come running up, and he punched him in the face. They both were like, "Ah!" And he goes, "Here, put this cold beer on that. That'll keep it from swelling as bad." He goes, "Next time, ask nicely." They were like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." And he just sat there and lectured them about how you act and how you know, everything ain't yours. And it was great. We're all sitting in the chair just going, "Huh, that just happened." Like, it was crazy. Co's like, he just hit both them dudes. And it's like, that's the way you do it. You don't talk. You just do it. He already knew where he was going.
That's a fact.
Oh, cowboy, he was
You
awesome.
don't waste time talking.
Yeah.
People that waste time talking don't really want to fight. They're scared.
Yeah. After it was over, he didn't. He's here's what I love about old cowboys. After it all happened, you know how guys are nowadays. But this is old cowboy. He sits up, goes over, sits down in the chair, and pops him a beer, and just sits back and smiles. Don't say one word about it. Just. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't bragging about it, or like, "Did you see what I just did?" It was all in his mind. He's just sitting there like replaying it. Like,
I love that.
it's like them old guys at the feedlots, you know, or the sale barns.
Dude, I love that. That's freaking awesome.
I was like, "Dad, I just saw that happen in real life."
Secondhand lions.
He never talked about it again. Never did.
Nobody mentioned it.
Nope.
They're just
No
like,
one talked
"Well,
about
that
it.
just happened."
No.
Awesome.
Next time you ask nicely.
Hit them boys for the rest of their lives.
I bet they're like, "Can I have a beer, please?"
For the rest of their lives. You know the twerps, they left there and they were like, "Man, we just got jumped by like 9 guys."
Oh, yeah. That's the story they told. Co Wetzel beat me up. That's what it is now. It's probably morphed into one time Co Wetzel.
But I broke his nose. You know.
He
got me.
I'm the reason
you should have seen the other guys.
I'm the reason he got arrested.
You should see the other guys, man. Me and him just beat up 9 guys, bro. Well, this is all we got. Is some black eye.
So they're trying to make the day he got arrested a holiday in his hometown.
What?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
That's stupid.
How does that work? Like, if I would have got arrested, I've never been arrested, knock on wood, but
I have.
but I'm just saying, how does that happen? How does it become? He turned it into such a positive thing. Like,
I know.
His whole career really took off because he used his mugshot on a shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. I go to jail and I just have to pay fines.
I'm gonna pull this up. I just saw it the other day. His hometown in East Texas. On February 28th is the day that he got arrested.
Yeah.
But
He gets paid for getting arrested.
they call it Co-Wetzel Day now.
I owe
February
$20,000 in restitution to the state of Texas.
Should have put your. Let's find all your old mugshots and make some new 5 and Dimer merch.
Actually, I was banned from the Austin city limits for 2 years.
That's pretty bad. It takes a lot to get banned from the town of Austin.
Well,
I mean, I know why. We don't need to talk about why.
well, I'm just saying his exploit wasn't even that cool, and he gets.
Yeah, yours was way cooler.
Yeah,
He just had too much to drink.
I pissed on a cop car.
I said we don't have to talk about it.
I know. But I'm just saying, he gets famous off of getting arrested, and the rest of us just
So here it
go to
is.
jail.
Here it is. Wetzel's fans have launched a petition to make February 28th Wetzel Day an official holiday in his hometown of Pittsburgh, Texas. Wetzel is calling on Coe's convicts. That's what he calls his fans now. Coe's convicts.
He's not a convict.
For help to mark the 10-year anniversary of February 28th. Yeah, he went to regular
He
jail.
went to county.
He-
He's not a convict.
I know he's trying to pull the old Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I'd seen a thing or two.
I want to see Coe Wetzel go and do a prison tour.
That's a thing again. There's comedians doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I seen a comedian doing a prison tour, and it was hilarious.
Seriously?
And, like, he was like up close and like next to him, and he was picking on the prisoners, and I'm like, this is a terrible idea. Like he was roasting the prisoners.
Wow.
He goes, there was a guy in a wheelchair, and he goes, oh man, we got the Crips and the Cripples up in here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Good for him. He didn't die.
Yeah, he was picking on them guys pretty hard.
Starts a riot.
It was great though. They were loving it. They were all laughing, and
That's awesome. Do it.
I mean, I guess you got to have a sense of humor at it. They already got busted, so
Yeah, you can't be mad though. If you're going to be an outlaw, you can't be mad when the law wins. That's the game. That's the game. Your job is to not get caught. Their job is to catch you.
the cops are the in-laws.
Just saying, if you're going to be a criminal,
we've come back around to the first of the show.
yeah, if you're going to be a criminal, don't get mad if you lose the game.
It's part of it.
Don't play the game if you don't want to go to jail.
It's part. Yeah, it's a chance.
Your job's to not get caught. Their job is to catch you.
There's a thin line though, if you think about it, between them.
Oh yeah.
There's
The profile to become a police officer, like the what they say, like, mentally is needed, is not that far off from
what it takes to be
a killer. Seriously, it's like one step away. Like you gotta be willing to do stuff that be in danger zone. You got to kind of love being in the danger zone and love
I could just see like the counselor in school, and the kid comes in, and the school counselor, and she's the guidance counselor, and you have to tell you what you're going to be when you grow up. You know how they do that? Do they still do that? They used to do that.
No.
Yeah,
they did when I was a kid, but they didn't do it. They don't do it now.
They used to do that, and they'd tell you like
Career
what your
day.
aptitude is.
Career
Yeah,
day.
what your aptitude is.
Yeah.
Because you were supposed to be a ditch digger or something.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Hey, no, it was about 5 years ago. I was digging this drainage ditch, and I was thinking, hell with you.
She was right.
Lucky guess.
That would be a great skit though on TV. Like the kid knocks on the door, comes into the guidance counselor, and she asks him a bunch of questions, and she's like, "Okay, you're either going to be a cop, a serial killer, or a musician. Like one of the three. They're all pretty close. Maybe two of the three. I don't know."
Oh, crap. And it shows you on the side of the road. You're digging a ditch. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, there's Tag.
I do know some cops that are musicians also.
Mhm.
So that would be the two to pick out of the three. Bass player leans over and he's like, "Hey, we're killing it, aren't we?"
Are you sure that's not Garth Brooks' guitar player?
Well, he picked the wrong two. Oh man, that's good stuff. Good morning to Melba and Ozark Gypsy that were tuned in this morning. We appreciate it. We got to get out of here though. Jeb's phone's ringing of all these people wanting to come in studio and do stuff. The famous Tag Thomas is calling. So
Monsieur Tag. We're doing some good stuff. About to put out some fire.
oh man, I've heard it. It's amazing.
And the songs just keep getting.
Should just put him
better
live. We
songs.
joke about that so
Better
much.
songs.
He always calls when we're on the morning
Better
show.
every time. Man.
He's probably listening now because he's going,
I bet they're still on the radio.
yeah. Oh, he always forgets that we have other jobs. All right, we'll get out of here. We got things to do. I'm sure you do too that are watching. Thanks to Triple Crown Ford for being our sponsor and not giving up on us yet.
Get on in there and let the horses run.
It gets so deep in here. Sometimes you need a 4x4 just to get through it.
For sure.
Till next time, take it easy. And if it's easy,
Put a hat on it.
and then tag it.